Hallo und willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Return to Monkey Island. Wir müssen goldene Schlüssel finden.
It's the Cod's Wallop.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop, Threepwood.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
I haven't forgotten about the discount you offered me.
Yes.
We've really got to stop doing that.
I know.
Well, you guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check.
Ja, die müssen wir vermutlich irgendwo finden, dann die Hinweise, wo sie gefischt hat.
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Oh, wir wissen es
Never
nicht.
mind. These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What are these pointy ones?
Slimeheads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
He's a handsome one.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher! That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Dann brauchen wir das doch mal.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers. Indeed, a bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well,
I can tell a good story.
have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
Stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Now, because I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason, I'm going to induct you into the Chums.
Ah, thank you.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
Where can I find chums who aren't you guys?
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
Ja, außerdem ist die Bar abgebrannt.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Die arme Flunder.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Da bewegt sich noch was.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Wir müssen vermutlich irgendwas noch kaufen davon.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Haben wir aber nichts.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine.
Hey, Guybrush!
It's been reduced to rubble.
Ah, da ist ja der wieder. Otis, was machst du da?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Oh, das wird wohl
Well,
nix.
I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
Hi there.
Hello. Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Ja, reden wir mal mit
Hello
dir.
again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
1. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle.
What?
What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Na super.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Was soll einem das sagen? Vielleicht ist das der Schlüssel. Ja, aber das Back Seal of a Parrot, ist das vielleicht... Oh. Von LeChuck? Der hat doch alles immer gestammt.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Eieieiei. Dass sie immer gleich weg muss.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so... What's it for?
Yeah, my ship suffered some damage. It needs a keel overhaul.
Sounds dubious, but I've heard worse. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul. Do you know anything about probate orders?
Probate? That's judicial branch. I'm executive branch.
Ja, und wer ist das dann?
The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger. Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Können wir dem das vielleicht zeigen?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Gehen wir mal zum Museum. Ah!
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up.
Hey!
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
So, dann schauen wir das Ding mal an.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica, not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Im Museum Flag haben wir schon.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Ja, sowas.
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
I'll get back to you.
Das hat er nicht gewollt.
I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
One time, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
I'm not sure about the manatee. Not very piratey.
I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
One time, we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe merperson is more correct?
I'll get back to you.
Das ist irgendwie alles gleich sinnlos.
I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
One time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
I'll get back to you.
Alles nix.
It's locked. That never ends well for the knife.
Können wir nicht picken? Wo bekommen wir jetzt den Schlüssel hier?
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh, no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Tell me again about the hook.
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook.
Aber wer weiß, ob er überhaupt die richtige hat. Vielleicht ist der Stan wieder bei seinem Shipyard.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
It's Stan's old toothbrush.
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's sad to see the shipyard like this.
Tja, da ist jetzt alles kaputt. Oh. Da gehen wir mal zum Lookout. Können wir den Vögelchen jetzt was machen? Das habe ich aber schon versucht.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Nice. Ah, das Schiff nehmen wir noch nicht. Ach, hätte ich vielleicht sagen sollen, dass ich ein IOU brauche für eine abgebrannte Küche.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates. Not done with my drink.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Ah, also da hilft gerade nix. Was haben wir gesagt? Wir wollten nochmal so ein IOU haben. Hehe.
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Klar, das machen wir.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. Here you go.
Sehr gut.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Sollen wir uns mal hinten anstellen? So, dann geben wir ihm mal das.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Dann können wir das auch zurückgeben.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Aber ich weiß noch nicht, welches andere Buch wir dann brauchen.
Come on!
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Was brauchen wir jetzt? Das bringt mir noch nichts.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book.
Was könnte mir da was bringen?
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Ja, ich weiß auch nicht. Nehmen wir das mal mit. Ah, können wir das Buch vielleicht tauschen?
Welcome back.
Hiya. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Können wir dem Papagei noch mal einen Cracker geben?
It already looks well fed.
Nein. Ich würde das Buch gerne tauschen. Geht aber gerade wohl nicht. Ah, sie hat einen Lure da hinten hängen.
Hi there.
Hi there. Oh, are you in the Chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
Wollten wir das mit den Kraken überhaupt?
The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Hey, Guybrush!
I don't see a Chum's lure anywhere.
Okay, er nicht.
I don't see a Chum's lure anywhere.
Er vielleicht?
I don't see a Chum's lure anywhere.
Achso, da steht dann immer dran, not a member. Der ist Member.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Ja, klar.
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Können wir den nochmal mitnehmen?
Not done with my drink.
Ah. Dann gehen wir vielleicht nochmal ins Museum kurz.
I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, wir brauchen vielleicht die ganze Geschichte. Dann gehen wir mal zum Schiff. Vielleicht kommen wir jetzt auch erstmal bei den anderen Positionen weiter da auf dem Meer.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My uncle's best friend's wife's dog walker says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
It's seen better days. This clever mashup really gets the point across. Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Tja. Das war dann erstmal nichts. Gehen wir nochmal runter. Gut. Okay, dann probieren wir doch mal die anderen Stellen aus. Aber das machen wir nicht mehr heute. Ich würde sagen, machen wir diese Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.